We've waited so long for this, but AMD's FSR 3.0 is finally here for Cyberpunk 2077, and it has gotten mixed reactions. So I decided to test myself to see if this is finally the big win that AMD's Radeon division needed, and it kind of is. Performance-wise, we're both set to quality at both 4K and 1440p. Fidelity effects, super resolution actually takes some small but important wins against Nvidia, with a brand new frame generation feature actually working surprisingly well. But that is at the highest quality preset. What about if we tune it down to ultra performance? And we can't tune it down to ultra performance, it gets stuck for some reason. And that's not the only weird behavior that gets triggered when using FSR 3.0. You also can't use full screen, so when I was testing this in 1440p, it was just this smaller window with literally no option to go full screen, which is just weird, but okay. With ultra performance not being an option, let's try performance instead. And here, once again, AMD is the one taking the crown and not Nvidia, or at least at 1440p. At 4K, Nvidia interestingly does a slightly better job. Like, I'm sorry, what? Did anyone expect AMD to be victorious here? Though of course, this is upscaling, we're talking about performance. It's not the only thing that matters, the quality of the final image is important as well. So let's do a quick comparison. Starting off with quality on both, the results are kind of mixed. Just look how much more detail and color there is on this guy's hair with FSR. But then look at this vendor scene right here. FSR looks kind of over sharpened to the point of kind of being dumb, while DLSS is smoother to the point of being almost blurry. And then there's the tree over here, and look how much more detail and color there is in the DLSS version. And then finally, in the background, there's the Tom Diner sign, where the DLSS is looking excessively smoothed out and FSR a tad more blocky. Then switching down to performance for both, it becomes a lot more noticeable. This guy's hair suffers a lot on both. This vendor scene suffers terribly when going down to performance mode. The tree on the left behaves pretty much the exact same. As you can see, it blurs a lot more together with FSR, and a lot of the kind of details in the green are almost lost. However, then you get to the Tom Steiner sign, which is pretty interesting because one side of the sign actually looks sharper on FSR than DLSS, but the other one doesn't, which is weird. So while there's some very weird bugs and glitches that will probably get ironed out in time, AMD and FSR Gen 3 is the surprise winner of the best upscaler for Cyberpunk 2077 right now, which is great news given how it's pretty much available on everything compared to DLSS, which is exclusive to just Team Green graphics cards, meaning that if you want to run Cyberpunk at a higher frame rate, well, now you can. It's not all compromise free, of course, as you saw there are some small differences in the image quality, and of course you don't get the brand new ray reconstruction with FSR, though give it some time and the rumors of the upcoming FSR 4, and those things might come in due time. And so now I want to know, which one of these two would you use and why? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're at it, maybe check out our Patreon so you can do more testing like this in the future. Plus huge thanks to Gavin Byrne, Justin Rage, Ella Vroniak, Bartosz Velka, Patrick Harrison, Noah Pseudonym, Meg Sumner, Shane Allcroft, Level Up, and Robert Sanders. But anyway, that's what it's. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, then remember to subscribe, like, whatever, and I'll see you all in whatever I make next. Goodbye everyone. Goodbye.